Good evening, LinkedIn. I'm hoping you all had a wonderful, wonderful week and are looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday afternoon. I'm coming up here just recording that video because I got a lot of questions in recent days in regards to what I do, who I am. So I'm going to answer all of those questions on this video. So keep tuned in. And I'm going to answer a few notes here because you will know me better and you will know that if I start to talk, I talk like crazy. I'm being paid to talk. I am an interpreter and translator, so that basically means you're paid to talk and write about it. So there you go. But I'm also a lifestyle coach. I'm going to introduce myself in a minute. The questions I'm going to answer is who I am, what I do, why I love what I do, which I love very, very much, what outcome I deliver, how do I do it, and how much is it? Simple. The basic questions which come up very, very often. So, who I am. My name is Isabella Mrożek. I'm an interpreter, translator / lifestyle and business coach. I have 15 years experience in interpreting and translation in public and private sector, right? And more than 4 years experience in lifestyle and business coaching. And my experiences and what happened within my career as an interpreter and translator led me to build a side hustle, lifestyle and business coaching. You probably read my story in my about section and on my profile that about 4 years ago I received a notification in regards to legislation which would radically change my business. That meant I could no longer be guaranteed any kind of success, any kind of income, which was pretty handsome and still is because I still do interpreting and translation, but I also do lifestyle and business coaching as a side hustle, and that's what I do. So that situation, getting the notification about the legislation, made me really angry because in spite of 10 years of investing in my career, I could no longer rely on my income, which I really liked. So I just was angry, disappointed, and I just decided that there is no way I'm going to let anyone on anything have power over my future, to control my future. So I remember a friend who mentioned about the side hustle and lifestyle and health and wellness. I was very skeptical about it, but I had nothing to lose, so I gave it a go. So you can read more about my story in my about section, okay? What I do, I help women reach their financial goals, for example, by building a side hustle and health and wellness business. Why I love it? I love it because I love to see people win. This is the best thing a human being can experience. For me, getting a message from a person who just reached her financial goals, from an interpreter, my fellow colleague, or from a client who has reached their health and wellness goals. For me, this lights me up. There's nothing better for me at this moment in time that I can really. It's so exciting and it's so fulfilling and it's so gratifying. And yes, I do get paid by delivering the results, but everyone else gets paid. That's more about this later on. So that's why I love it. I love to see people win. It really lights me up, okay? What I deliver. Results. Simple as that. I am a pretty direct and blunt person. This is a serious business. If someone asks me to help them get an extra £1,500 a month, for me it's a serious business. So I am focused on results. And it works 100% of the time if you give it a time. If my clients gives it a time, I give my 100%, they get the 100%. We're more or less guaranteed a result. There are variables, but not much. If you give it a go, give your best, you will get the result. As much as you put in, you will get out. So I do say it with confidence, and I'm very, as you can see, very manual person. So I do deliver results, and I say it with much confidence because I have hundreds of results behind me. That's why I say it so bluntly and so straight to the point, right? How I do it. I deliver the results by getting people their results. For example, health and wellness results. So, for example, if someone wants to, I don't know, gain weight, lose weight, get more energy, lead more healthy lifestyle, healthier lifestyle while still being able to have balance in life. Someone is at the gym, wants better results. I help them get their health and wellness results, and then they share the results and they get paid to do just that. Simple as that. It's a simple process. Very simple. Get a result, share it, get paid for it, right? And the results are different. As many people as I know, as many people I have helped, there's always someone who is different. So this is amazing, because for me, health and wellness industry is just going to expand. It gathers speed, and it will never end. The need for this type of service is just going to get greater and greater. So there is plenty to be done for everyone, and there's plenty people to help. So you can see my excitement. I'm just, I'm passionate about it. There is my health and wellness results in all of what I do. So that's why I have the sheer belief in what I do. So people get the results, share it, and get paid for it, and get paid for it very handsomely. I can say, I'm not going to throw any numbers here. I know that I can deliver £1,000 to £1,500 a month extra around your current lifestyle. It's not about working more hours. It's about working during the hours you have available. It might sound crazy, but simple math. I can assure you that you have 2 hours a day to work on your side hustle. I can assure you that. Think about Netflix, social media, the time to waste doing nothing. I can assure you that if you invest these 2 hours of your spare time, wasted time, into your side hustle, you're not going to be worrying about your health or your finances. I can assure you that. So there you go. That's Isabella right there. So I am people say, why are you high on? I am high on life. I am high on life. You can see that. So that's me. Guys, I do have a Facebook group. It's a VIP group, but it's free group. It's just for people who are, for my trusted circle, for people who I know or who I've met through social media, who I trust. So if you want to join that group, drop me a DM. If you want to know me better, it's no obligation group. You don't have to join it. I'm not going to ask you to do anything in it. If you just want to join it and watch me, you can also watch me on other social media. That's absolutely fine. I'm present all over. You probably see me quite a lot. I just want to help people. That's it. It lights me up to see others win. How much is it, guys? How much is it to start to build a side hustle? Because that's the question which really pops up quite a lot. It's actually £49. £49 to start a side hustle. It's no brainer, because it's less than good dinner out in town. Okay, it's less that an average person spends on booze every weekend, right? Isn't it? Yeah, I know. Some weekends can be tough, and it doesn't finish or end up at 49 quid, right? Some people say, 49 quid they actually spend, yes, during the week on Starbucks coffee and on Uber, right? And you can get £49, and you can actually start to build a side hustle and start to look after your health and wellness and help others do the same. So this is no brainer, guys. For most of the people, when they hear the amount, they're like, are you serious? It's that little? And I say, yeah, it is. I've actually invested in my interpreting career and in my interpreting business around, £7,000 now? And after 10 years, they told me that I no longer can be actually sure of my income. And no matter that I'm quite experienced and I have the top of qualification in my field, doesn't matter, So there you go, guys. You have nothing to lose. So that's the questions, the most asked questions I get. I'm going to be talking about that and many, many more things. Get used to me. I'm quite bubbly. Look at the gym hair. Yes, I go to the gym. It's only 3 times a week. It's Friday, leg day. I am pumped. I'm just high on life. I don't take anything. I'm usually like that because I'm high on life. So there you go. Happy Friday and happy weekend. I'll see you soon, or you'll see me, right? And get commenting, get asking questions, or just simply observe me. I'm happy either way. So enjoy and see you soon.